Welcome to Kulturu Global. Let's talk travel. And Jumedie is going to be epic. Na and Yawanyama Bibre to share with you. Kulturu Global. Let's talk travel. Jumedie bia. Yema your community. Your community our WhatsApp so intino. Ebani say na adofwa omuka your community no hono. Omuba together. Na yababe teaching komo about traveling. Yababe busa questions about traveling because nipa bebre na akwentu no esi nipa bebre ani so but ubisa say how can you do it securely and osha nipa bebre na no omo bo akwentu ho ka ho bebre ebi mu so kra no chronosem kakra enemu ni ade nti show yi your main mission and say ye be educate your audience mo show yi na this education that comes from intelligent questioner omo Kulturu Global Community ni no omo ba ebebusa and nti na yedi show yi abro nti ene so wa hanum say amema welcome and the members bebre na e wa hanum say mami ni omu nyina enchero na hunu hawa ni ye show yi esitie ti me ba be share me screen no my some quick introduction be na yekoye nim Kulturu Global den na ye mission and say in the next 5 years to come ye pese ebo nipa 20,000 more echo in cry makoma so. Now through this, your intelligent team and a brilliant team ayaka ye ho aboma ye boa ema dwumadie we sene be ya ebesi akonenim na aboa ye pa na vision a enipa 20,000 a ye pese ye de omokọ nkru a ewo makoma so no abem na dwumadie ansa na ebe successful no ye team no mami introduce omo emaw starting from Emmanuel Eturu. This is my partner here. Na yeshe Kulturu Global no mo amaba hanum say that no de bia me introduce na me kire se owo Ghana o kan ye ho a owo Ghana nenso no Nyankopon adom through the Kulturu Global process na waba be piem ewo America ono so no eba betoa dwumadie bia yedi so ewo US hanum say ntin se sia me no ka say o US and ye ka say your customer support expert. Yes, nanama on also so ewo Ghana. And Aziz Tariq on also so your Canada process expert. Un say adia ba ko unique about our team and say Inkrobia ye boa adofo mo mokosu bia no ye wo hobi ntini ye nim how our process no yere esitie. We've been through the process. And I'm saying you're going through the process and the nitty-gritty of it. And into and yet just knowledge be keke any by ye share wahanum say, but we come here with experience as well. So I say, into ya wa Aziz, wahanum say Aziz is also no war school or school Canada, onim process no in and out. Bano all the process are boa with our Canada student odimu akotenepa on ye expert de e course roba sie nyina no odimu akotenepa yi and I'm so na me wa ha fifi kumsin me ma wo US hanum say for the past 16 years and internet a bano operations and yade with cultura me so and me manage e make sure say bibia e kama internet. This is the team, the core team ya boa e make sure say your client ye benya wo mo no ye be boa mo ama bibiara esi o mani so bia no akoyie and I say ayeye and internet. So hanum say yeah, this is the team. Now here are some of the services you provided. Okay, about USDV lottery ya boa pa ye di mo akotuni ye last year ya boa adofo bebre ama wo mo ayede ye tuma ebimu ema ebimu wini ya. In fact, ya share process na see inche bia no meba US anum say about US immigration process. Ebane say dofo bi person obefa from Ghana na o US anum say ani nyina so ya boa with that dwumadie no. Enna F1 visa, this is new, just coming in. Opeso utu kwan eba US na se obe school and so a service you provide your best one from point A all the way to point Z. A banner applying for the school, a banner the visa process. you better apply for the visa no ban interview preparation because you know say ban F1 visa na interview is the key to the kingdom. Interview is the key to your success. So oko na say oko toto papa so a embo akra. And you know Emmanuel yeah me partner na me kan ho asem no and me hwe say obetimi aba so a na yaji enchiremu kakra efri no honom because he recently went through the process now through the Couture Global process now I set it for the US visa. No, he recently went through the process and you know or yeah then the baby interview now ya come afa home. At the same time so no there are a couple of people are just some few months in here, you know, ya boa our ama wo secure or more Canada student visa or most so be interview or more NJBA na ya share the step-by-step process or more fair more kwan or more fair or more secure visa and how we were able to help them. Talking about the Canada process, school so Canada so and so you boa with the process and our work migration UAE koye adwuma ya boa ya pa adwuma amadofo bebre UAE ama and also so no aye kama so person ni yedi nkomo anytime a wo hwe ya your phone number and da hanum say no utimi contact ye na oni yedi nkomo ye befa so na ya boa opa ama na ye kama but it's not about anything, it's all about question and answers are every week bia ye ba hanum say ye bebusa nti me sramo mama questions in flow na yenye intentem ne sorry so hanum say ya so hanum say na so question am sure we should zoom na so yes me who say bi mu cry am on so that I should zoom na so there is an emoji icon be that honum ya trust so reaction is it 3B plus be that so o click so na wabo raise hand no na wapeja won sa e dia mame na afi ni bibia aye kama all right now yenko Opoku Eric so Eric me pacha on mute who nebusa question on me yenko.
Yeah, Bob Vivi, good evening.
Eric, good evening.
Once again, we are welcome back to the channel again.
That's right. That's it.
But with a quick, the saying, at Australia, the master was there, and give it to me a Couture Global. The education you pay 2 times in a week and because your free program, the check and sana week na aso.
We'll try our best. We will try. Yes, the Okano. We will try our best. And you know, you need more people on the team to help out the process. I will try to get more shows going. The reason why I made a channel say there was so many clients are here, boy. It's in your time, no cry ever spend what Hanum say, you know. In fact, a train power, but we try to serve the community by giving valuable information.
Okay.
Channel a client now what yes or no a dozen a boy be moved for UAE, a boy be moved for Canada, a be moved for US and all that, you know. A banesana ma yensa get tied up. So but my question uncle.
Oh. Okay. My question, my first question is sometimes no it do yeah research work at the same online. It has always been like talking about proof of fund. It be a bit a guarantee one more another opportunity for you to travel because sometimes when you are they keep on saying that sometimes when you go to the visa or even the school amount admission they can say we need proof of fund it be a bit me do I could do country now sometimes they are difficult say if you meet me I guarantee the visa for you to travel and at the same moreover and so no proof of fund, how is it being done? Is it say ABA was so when you can one can account one now say bia it was say when you be na so sikana ko betimi ABA I bia fa ho ade aboa say we bia me sponsor one more school na and as saying the first question Pacho.
Very good. Very nice question, Pa and Eric Ebusano. Yes, proof of funds, you know, very, very important. In the Ebana Quentuna, they want people who are well-to-do to travel. Majority of including in an idea back are more in common. No. They want well-to-do people. They want encrofwa. And you say, Bia, or mode a hotchere and a day, any PC to quine. omo pe enkrofo a omo bibi edi dada na omo musika dada na ebia education na nipa no epese okope na se ye bibi no opese okope kra na enye se bia nipa no ho kire ni nti na okope. They do that for a few reasons. Number one, omunim se nipa no ho nkire na okwa obeba. And no proof of funds no idea hia pa se ne usika no. But there are two type of proof of funds. I think say one kasa no one answer question ni bi dada. The first one no a personal one, a free wow modern bo obekire o mo say okay, I have this. It be my bank account sika say dem. And no, this is what is going to be, this is what is going to enable me to travel to baby Americano and to cover my expenses. That is the first thing I will be to media approve your trauma. The second one, no, there are actually more ways of proof of funds depending on country. I want you dealing. No, young fan say generally, may kind of generally, may country be heading, but generally, no. As long as you have ties with whoever is proving that fund for you, no. And no here. What do I mean by that? Obi onoma proof of funds, no, but then we need tie to that proof of funds. A waste. You can't tell me, said this person a provi se udru kronuma obeshew. Okay. Abra we need tie with that person. Until let me go back with the differences. So you're talking about the personal one. Wow, sika. Or bank statement. Now they are trouble. Any me ye juma say me make say. And proof of funds in the brain also no. They think so it's all about money, you know. As long as me this ikabechro money there, that is what matter. Me patro no pay. Udisika chromo. How do you come about that money? That's ikano a debtor accounts in. Because obi anyone o ma sebi yo. They don't believe in what one man as to accounts. They don't believe in that. And you know, you need to prove to them where the money came from. So and proving to them where the money came from, it can be all type of sources. If you have number one, number two, business. Number three, you know, you do some sort of investment and I say BBSA. And no na why they when you this type of money. That is the first way I'll be to me either. Media proof of funds. The second one no a sponsorship. Yeka sponsorship obia bit me sponsor obia. Okay. But the one I am a hold value pa a close relatives. Omo ben o mame, o papa, o ofa, o auntie. Those people no say these people the more funds boawa and also subetimi a proof of funds. Now what's actually the reason? You see, I no the biameka say it's not just nipa na all support you no, but what is the reason I would support you? I didn't know no person support you. Ebi aye kan o auntie ni wo fa ya wo kan o no so omo madada, especially uko baby to say US F1 interview, student visa for USA. Now counseling. Now start so to two questions. Mawa. They want to reason with you. Say adding tina nipa we disika we mao. Untimi nkoka se me auntie. Edisika say ya mame. Se me nko school. Who is your auntie to you? Adding tina on auntie pel wasem so much. Counselor no krabi timi ebuza say na auntie no or ma. Ane or ma. Ne manu situation to say, oh, ebia ne manu ewo Ghana. Oh, okay. Into ono ne ma wo Ghana. And I know the also or boawa ma wo wa kwa broche. Does it make sense? Ono weja ne ma wo ho. Ne ma school kom no. Onfa ne manu ho. Umom no found. There's a question mark there. And into no, the proof of funds no say a yes sponsorship. You need a strong reason and that's a strong tie. Why are that nipanidisi kana amount? Whether a year Canada, whether a year US, whether a year Europe. I'm not really so familiar with the Schengen visa, but may sure say all these countries and they use the same formula. So oh yeah, you need to okay, me wafa peso boame because misano na me wafa. Oh you see. Misano na me ya akrebia na nikum education ho. And answer me wafa you be a of education who so much. And into no wabo ebusuafo bebree ama o maye dey after the education into no opportunity ne buy am de koto nanim no. Na nani agye so much so person oboa me. That is a good enough reason. Obi one more say oh nipa we na ema me sponsor. What the sikana ma me sikana $80,000 on my reason bia no a giant trasa. Or the kwa umbeka okay. Yes, sikana de wenya, but there's no reason behind that money. Like nipa no de ma no or ye hwan. Aside from so ye hwan no kra na adenti no wo no de ma wo. Go betim dia ma obia adenti na wo no so de ma wo. These are some of the reasons. Obi wo no so a your recent client are your boy no Emano Echo US counselor Odru nanim no busa ne say also want in a boy proof of funds no de wenya statement or the abeto many also want in a boy I didn't know one all boy but enam sending ya training ya multiple interviews mock-up interviews ya training ni panese oko no man ya two question be say mawa here is your answer ntina akoko na no no man excellent brilliant answer a trainer say me auntie na sponsor me because me auntie will business e wo Ghana and business no one me a core player in that business and into no person oboa me ma me koto amadisua so na me ba but media be improve business now that makes sense why auntie de ni sika be dey ebe boa but into na auntie person oboa now Hebrew ni nani no I catch and say oh because me auntie pemasem what do you mean so wasem so right and yet tangible it could be say yes I am power in a pewasem keke but give them a tangible reason and you know that is the second way of proving funds the sponsorship. Other ways could be scholarship, companies, other things. Not majority of the time, you know, it be more the companies ekoye. Me catch and also so know what tie does a company have with you are and to know all my funds is a fakoye fako school. Give them a reason, more reason that makes sense. So what I say. So what me more reason what me tie the reason why that's mawa you have solved that problem. Our mobile media reject or say we don't think say this is your real auntie. Yes, because there are some clients we want more buy ya honum da go through global. Omo rejection letter I bet you they were applying for student Canada student visa. Omo bet you they say nipa na or sponsor we don't see any connection between you and the person. It's simple for them to tell you that because you couldn't prove say a nipa no yas nipa semesi and this is the reason why I was sponsor me. Obi one more to me prove say yes me of any. Now I call time and of a post statement amano but still no make us we don't think that your offer because when to me about the reason why I offer no person or so I hope say me to me answer our question am Eric.
Yeah, but what me answer question about wait Koturu on but say if you need proof of fund almost want to make boama
yeah,
proof of fund.
That is the difference between us and every other consultancy or agency out there. A lot of people come to us. Oh, me pacha mumwame. Mumwame with proof of funds. Me say, why na yama or so nipa se me si na yama me modi. Me say I don't know when to me proof of funds. Or so only you need proof of funds or something famra. Me say okay, now you are coming to our consultancy to look for proof of funds. Oh, be pay proof of funds are free at home. Now they are coming another person. They mean to me, and you know, say, Banny say, yeah, your clients in your boy, they are. It me boy, a more munya proof of funds in me. Eric, I host me to me.
Thank you very
much. Yes. Okay, Uncle Albert. So Albert, Eric, na what's in panel?
Okay, good evening.
Good evening, Albert.
Okay. Let me be say with Koturu no into proof of funds no ubo nimpa does it come with a cost?
No, right now, no. Say oba na say ubi how are your package yes no na. Everything is together. Yeah, in such a way, say when you come and you don't have it, we just provide it for you. But in terms of scholarship, okay, I used to say amount of scholarship. That's how that we do it. And anything I make, I say you need a strong tie, and just say be a amount of sponsorship in the keke, right? And
Okay.
yes.
Now, Mr. Mr. say, obi person of Canada, but on person of school. On person of school. On person of na oko hustle. Koturu Global betuma bo no ma akọ Canada na.
Yes. There's only few ways. Yeah, student visa and yeah, visit. So ewo hon. But men also obi kasa oba. That's a person or person or corner or kotu tumna, and you're makoye man later down the line. As a man catching is just so or you're capable of being a student in Gwanda, I won't go you through the student way. Why? Because at least or go through the student way, no crown answer on person over to add this and so or corner obetimi enya some in enkrata kakra nyina so enkrata bi obetimi de atwitwaage ne ho for the meantime dan so obekokra na hwe nkra na say bi obekọ na tourist visa ne crowd e ba ne sana uni nyina so because I say oba say obehwe kru nim oba say oba be there oba be visit oba be hwe kru nim na wakọ krum wa ma say oba be ye adwuma na oba be but who the student student visa no kwa at least no so okokra na senye bi enye school no na wobekọ na ubetimi apivete e de ewre adwuma ma ye adwuma kakra start abo asika no so what I say.
Okay. Nti or the student no ko when admission with your part payment of the school fees or the student no akọ we do Canada. Or do hono na we defer program ne say onko bio. Would they allow or you have to start going to school?
My school ne started na fe no pay adwuma because who drew on ma they clearly make the statement to say school no program no and start ya wontimi nya adwuma nti se na be ya obedi mmra so kakra no what we tell people is we do on ma trainer program and start and just go there e be initial orientation ne registration koye netimi dey etimi nya all the other documents I will be here no start working and then working on then you can go and then person defer course na say visa o de betum.
Okay.
So that is how ubetimi aya manaboa.
Okay, so per your experience, you pay the lowest school fees for maybe master's program or Canada. How much do you think it will cost?
In fact, schools in the doors. Schools in the doors. And constantly, we are always looking at schools for our clients and other things like that. Into the best way I'll be to me and because I would have to go through our database and search. And all the time, the easiest way to come through, so open the lowest. So your cost. If you think so much about the cost, yes. If you think so much about the course, don't go for a master's. Because you pay be that from pana diploma than masters.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Even though you have your masters, no one for masters never apply. Would you or anything below the masters, no now the better or the better apply. Now because you'll be a cost efficient programmer. That's what you should do. You shouldn't go for masters because masters maybe ubenya but na ne bo abeyedin na initial deposit in your mezo channel abeyedin to go for something that is low, which you find as a diploma no unya enona, and then after that you move ahead with the visa process, and no bema will cost no more you lower than say you trying to go for masters near the other.
Okay. And the we are measure with you and I kasa.
Mate, medase. All right. That was Eric and Yatin in Kano. All right. Yeah,
Albert.
Sorry. Albert's near Tin in Kano. All right. Yeah, share Maxwell. Maxwell mute to home and uncle.
Good evening, Mr. Fifi.
Good evening, Maxwell.
The fancy I follow the na and yen the chivu the airpa and take the enjoy yard me see jai.
That's
My
right.
back on say oh HND. Wait me asa go below HND no apply for certificate course and I like diploma course. When you postgraduate work permit.
Okay, come again. And you know, Maxwell say,
HND. You cry HND. Yes, please. Into HND no. Meet me they apply school. Make a course. A year below HND like a certificate course. Maybe a diploma ne bia. We say or higher national diploma and you diploma HND no. Enya the OBVI be more like 2 years postgraduate work permit.
So whether you 2 years, yes, this is how it works. So whether yes, dear, yes, Ubenyano comes with the course. So course now this many years then you get the PGWP for that many years.
Okay.
That many years then you get it for this many years. So to say, and in you say be unnecessarily say 6 months course. Now wakwa GPW 2 years. What I say, it goes according to the years now course and a month now course and whether ukuta HND what they copy course will be PGWP and all that and no who is shedding here it's more of college ben now or apply because in your schools in Nana or more MAP GWP so that's it. And your colleges in Nana so you just need to be vigilant. Yeah, you just need to be vigilant. No one was okay, this specific college way or MOMA PGWP and answer or MOMA. Once you find that information out, that is when you go ahead and you start to apply. I believe so one of you minim say nipa no wa no ma they can be say ya na oba chiro no no busan say what type of schools and or more of a PGWP and then I gave him the resources to go and search and all that and he was able to get it. But I believe say once in we will be able to find schools yeah. One of these weeks, me bahanum say me stress how to find the schools offer PGWP It's very easy to find. It's actually when you go on the IRCC4 websites now, it's all there. So we will look into that. I hope my me answer our question about Maxwell. All right, Yanko Cornelius so. Yes, sir. Hi, Kasamaneko.
Mr. Kumisiri, good evening.
Good evening. When you had too much energy.
I was questions now, movie pay answers now with the mountain, more or less, be or harmony. Question, yeah, Obisa is say, school sema postgraduate working permits ni day. So, no, I should DLI schools now or Canada's now. Schools now be popular, Papa. Yes or no, yes or no. But my question is, I was there. Who might you say meeting with us? No, make our pioneers no first we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And who might you who say like more contract na package when you pay 1,000 Ghana, I don't know, is it Canadian dollars or US dollars?
US dollars.
Who be pay school US. Who be pay school no BBA. But before I me joining meeting, no be bisa a proof of fund no. Na mo say Kotu Global no mo ye proof of fund ni na account. It's imperative me would $1,000 no.
Yeah, you see, that is hold on there. We have changed our price structure, Kakra, and this is the reason why. A lot of people came. The time now near 1,000. A lot of people came, and because said, separate. You know, we were like, okay, this is 1,000, and then the Canada fees, and then the days, and the biometrics, and then you pay all that separate. They're like, okay, I have to pay this, and then our old structure, so we didn't have schools. A that you know, a low deposit fee, and you know. Now, man, you're confusing, especially Ghana for Bana say, okay, you pay this and pay this, but then school in the end, we cannot determine how much you pay until we apply for the school. People don't understand. Until my restructure your price, so okay, then we will find a minimum payment for a school, and then we will add the price all together. And then we will add all the sponsorship, and then we will add the application fee and the biometrics and the visa fee and all that all together. We will add everything together. I know, say, as you were saying, old people, know, you receive the specific price, but as they say, the price is not like that anymore because we've changed, we've restructured it into the BB album. So, in case Oba, na se uni sponsor na, we would help you with the sponsor. And which is, you see, this sponsorship thing is huge. And then Obia's biggest problem is that you can go out there. Obia's biggest problem is that, yes, the academic records, they have it. The only thing people are struggling with is the sponsorship and all that. Once people get it now, and so far, do we help secure scholarships? No, for now, we don't get involved in scholarships because scholarship is just a long, and yet long, but we attention go on. We want to stay on task and just do apply, get the visa. As a scholarship it becomes a whole lot of process. Maybe proving yourself this and that and that. So scholarship is not part of our program. We have no focus on that. But you know, Cornelius, to answer your question, to finish it up, that price of 1,000, that old price is still separate. If you are coming with that, there is separated. If you are coming with that, there is totally separated. But if you are someone who is here, I be a new price, and then it comes together. And there are old people here who receive the old price, and then there are new people here who also has the new price. So that is the difference. I know me can't say who when you are like, oh, are there any sana? But I saw
what gas I know the training now diary. I would be beside woman range, scratch tuition fee, no how it's like I would have teacher Nia met them my calculation.
I see.
I thought about it, but I'm the minimum Canada schools need to on ma. Meaning today, my bedbama we be today Nova Scotia Community College, then Mount Vincent School Day. What per transcript institution there attending wa hand will be to Mwako Street. In this be a member and make Cornelius me pede ko to global mobuame, but me pede be a make New Brunswick Community College and Nova Scotia Community College. I won't demand the transcript nifi. Me institution today UCC and I read about straight now. A bit to my end today member with me school go to global and to my and I did the University of Saskatchewan and University of Waterloo.
It's so funny. That request in the crown. You see, my move find him with him say yes, particular school be pen a request and any school can do that. Let me give you an interesting scenario. There's this particular school, PEMA 2-year program, or program need a good part. It's called Angara. It's in Vancouver, okay, British Columbia. Now, it's a very, very good school, good program. 2 years, price near very nice. And majority of our clients are the me affording and then no 2 year program. And then we also have relationship with the school and all that. So it's very, very easy for us to do. And we know their process in and out. That's what I can say. But it's so funny to the point, say each client BIA submit application was they requested something just uniquely different. And you would think, say, oh, what's your process? But then one particular client, so they never call na oma dane adieno. What am I trying to say? I submitted about 3 clients to this particular school. More than that, but recently and within the span of 3 months, I sent about 3 clients to that particular school. The same process. Send the transcript, send the way. I send all the academic requirements through us. I'm a BBI Friday. We got in the acceptance. I started visa process. Now, 4th client, and a message neighbor is so funny. All of a sudden, they requested us to go to the school for the school to send their SHS certificate to them. You see, and be a school be one somebody will be online talking and saying, oh, school where they're always going to request you to go to the school and this and Obia process is different. Another so that's Langara. There is another school me referring schools in it also, but let me try to find it here. I just had a letter from them today. Checking Shadi is here and Kanchermo. Conestoga, very good. Conestoga College. You submitted 2 clients. One of the clients may show how different things are when you are submitting these things. And don't think, say, Abia, would you say, Ubiso Diabesa? You submitted at the end of the same course, the same exact course. One of them, it was a lady. You submitted, and then we receive another email from them. Okay, go and get your SHS transcript. We go because initially I'm fan home because in your schools in pay. And then we go and get the SHS transcript for them. Now another message I saw baby. Go and get a scratch card. Bring it to us to check the authenticity of your WASSCE results. See, as me I'm making you. Then we go get the scratch card for them. No, my or more authentication to make sure, say, it is a legitimate WASSCE result. And sana or my approval, acceptance to the school. That same school, the same time, you submitted another client application, the same course, they didn't ask for any of that. Matter of fact, the same time on now more approving nipa na omo kasa won kofa WASSCE results in a transcript in a scratch card in BBM. The same time now no more accept a nipa na ono so musana hwe no. So that is one school, different client, different requirement. Why? Ubusa won say why omo an nim omo reasons until omo busa all these kind of requirement. And so Obi free said, oh, these schools, they request this. And I said they would want you to go to your school and have them send it to them. And these schools, they don't. It's so funny. Random. Absolutely random. Langara, 4 clients we submitted. Obian Busaya say Yunko school mom submitted Bibian Famra. The last client, the 5th client, they ask us, say, any yam prana request nearby. They ask us, say, Yunko school monum. Yunko omo 2nd senior high school. And the funny thing is like the client, in the beginning, now he was begging me, so please don't let them, I don't want to go to any school. Because, the process of requesting for your SHS will be and kakras, And based on the location, I want to so maybe Oko senior high school, no, a Hoa. I think he's in Accra and the place is in Koforidua or something. So he doesn't want to travel. But eventually what he didn't want came upon him. Now the school want him to go and then have the organization send the SHS result directly to them. And just when you think, say, oh, school way or more process to say, me, if you're a client, you come to me and say, oh, please submit a school this is the school. No. Anytime, any day, they can pull something unique and random on you without you expecting it. Sometimes they can pull something random and unique on you. Sometimes it means submit to a client a result, and then they say, so ink say the ink don't even go on the results. They say ink you should go and request for another application. So it's a whole lot of process,
This is a new price, new price,
Says new price, is a uniquely $5,000. And listen, it covers everything. And when I say it covers everything, it covers initial deposit because we will try to find a school. Estimate, let me put it that way. It's not a fixed price. Estimate. So make us a estimate. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say around by the time I process in eBay, that is how much it's going to cost you. But in case if we get a school that is down, our service fee name would be 2,500 USD. Okay. But in case if we find and the other rest of the payment, you're budgeted for the initial deposit. Okay. The reason why we want to do this is because and Crawford, they want to know the price at hand. So, okay, how much am I going to pay for initial deposit as an estimate? The estimate the amount, so this is how much it's going to cost you. But you're in a step by step. We're not going to take everything. The 5,000 I'm talking about, we're not going to take anything. You first pay the initial payment, which is the 2,500, which covers everything: application fee, visa fee, biometric fee. In case if you're going to need a friend is saying, in case if you are going to need a sponsor, it covers that as well. Together. Okay. So, and then the other 2,500 now, you're estimating is that will be your school initial deposit. But the infant is when you be lower than that, then you save on your side. Right. So we'll be on someone like Cornelius here who, you are doing a lot of research in schools and all that. And so maybe I will go find this school now. I said, this is the exact school that I want. We apply for you, we get. And then the initial payment is this. Hey, cool. Then you pay the initial payment. However much you save, that is up to you. But this estimate is for somebody who they don't really know the type of schools, but then we will find them a school. Everything will come up to that specific price.
Okay, Mr. Krusi, that's it.
And that's it. Thank you very much. That was Cornelius. Eric Opoku, one last question, Yanko.
Okay, I'll be answer. Maybe if you question. Concern me the proof of fund, no. Sometimes I be say. Let me say, does it also have an age limit? Yeah, what they pay proof of fund now. Sometimes it be a bit me aquatia one.
Oh, I didn't
see. Person go school. Be me war around. Yeah, sometimes I be a major say be a. We better say it be a word pay proof of fund. Now be a call uncle being channel konya proof of fund. Na say what the back. Na say it be a what they call. Akoma womo ewo visa application office one now be meeting bizarre say at this age of you and our uncle person or sponsor why so a bit be coincidentally a bit missisa na say
it's a good question. Every embassy in the country of Ghana know the situation of Ghana. You think they don't know? They know. They know say enye obiana or what age be or you capable of some funds. And I the sponsorship crowd banana. It really doesn't matter. Because someone said with the standard of Ghana living, so now so they have a question mark. So you see, it's like they're expecting you not to have a lot because they know in Ghana the kind of work and the kind of payment and the kind of enuma so bad. They will be like, where did you get all this money? Who are you, a gold miner or what? Right? And at the same time, no.
And is it very advisable? Say, yeah, maybe say me all right. But me, I try say be a medicine from accounts. Say be this man say me skaka krabe 5,000 Ghana cedis me dia firm. The following might be a minya be 10,000. Me wife dia na so be dia me be sas and be a bet me.
Oh, I say I always advise you. It's always advisable. Say any funds be if you are really trying to travel in the future, any funds that you have, take it through the bank. Take every funds that you have through the bank, because no penny way or mutimi prove say they trust the bank institution than your Momo wallet. They trust it. And so we be send you especially for Amanoni and all that. And when they are sending you money, let them take it through the bank. All right, let them take it through the bank. It's always good, say Sikabe firm. Yes, Sikana Awoka say, is it advisable so be man firm? That is what you need to do, because the one thing they don't like to see is you go and then 4 years account, you see 4 transactions, 300,000 Ghana cedis, 200,000 Ghana cedis, 400,000 Ghana cedis. Only 4 transaction statement in a womb, but the account is 4 years old. How? It doesn't make sense. All the qua is questionable. Pesa odi bibia ebe kwa omo ebema sort of like say a 4 statement pin a woman, you can let them know, say bia we new account. You need to find a tangible reason. Now you reasoning no. What I say? But say a just an account, it needs to be active, in and out, transaction ebi bem, ebi pie, ebi bem, ebi pie, just like a normal. But a Korea accounts are just there's only deposits, there's no withdrawals, there's no deduction, there's only addition. Banisana, it's sort of, and then my red flags, but all the statement they don't have the time to go line by line, but they like seeing that because this is an account that is running. At the same time, no, idea omo check out so a total amount. Omo call one line by line, but okay, say anything, But then that total amount, and it need to also make sense to what you are doing, because they have a sense of, okay, so tell our Ghana, how much are you supposed to be making? And maybe I'm trying to say, Eric, Juma Bay. Eric.
Yes.
Yeah, Eric, Juma Bay. Let's just create an example.
Me a nurse.
Oh, yeah, nurse. Now Eric is a nurse. And then Eric comes out of nowhere. Eric is sitting me with 300,000 Ghana cedis sitting in my account. It's a one more reason how that 300 cedis came about. And I said, everyone said, yes, your boy, a client. No, so 300 Ghana cedis. My example in their accounts. That's your trauma SOP number, statement of purpose number. Oh, I have 300 Ghana cedis. In the span of, we'll put a statement like this, in a span of blah, 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 many years. So, for example, why are you for how long?
Oh, my be 6 years.
Very good. In a span of 6 years, I have been, because I'm so dedicated and passionate about this specific course, I have been able to save 300,000 Ghana cedis through my, through employment, Secondly, I also maybe I do this on the side or do some because 300,000 Ghana cedis for 6 years. Or they calculate your salary for the whole year. Saying because once you say that, you know, obviously employment, you know, so they are going to take employment letter any other day. Now your employment letter state is say ABIM fund is 2,000 Ghana cedis a month. Or mobile fan or calculate 2,000 Ghana cedis a month. Right, so these are all little things that, you know, people don't, you know, so submit Bibiana. You need to also question yourselves. Say me your officer now. This is what I do majority for our clients, and this is what makes us successful. We always put ourselves in the counselor's shoe. Nipa na obe review case no fa who hye ne mpaboa mu say amount ya me me way. So also make it 2,000 Ghana cedis impo a month times 12. 24,000 times 6 of that 144,000. That's times 6. That's 6 years. That's how much you're supposed to have. Even say one for being pound third year, supposed to have 144,000 cedis. Now you are coming to them and you say within the span of 6 years you have saved 300,000 cedis. Okay, nice job, Eric. Why are there mo neyo calculation? It makes sense. In the span of that 6 years, you're supposed to be making 144,000. And numpo yesika one found sanka. Oh, yeah, there's what would did. Do you ever is how they went did one tissue and free 144,000. And now you are coming to prove to them, say you have 300,000. I assume account so without telling them anything. Open so trouble say what you man kwan amount that's we are. Does it make sense? Eric,
Yeah.
on say and can see anything. One mum na so yes smart. That's okay. Now no a day baby na make catcher more say that 300,000 Ghana cedis no media. Okay. Na me extra business bi wa ha. Na me ton nyoma we. And no na boa me ma me save the can ho I ma me nya 300,000 Ghana cedis. So that's here. And you know, yeah. People will not, and I say any penny mahu. Now, Jenny Yen said, Mamma, fan what Muslim was scat. Dear fan of Honon. A quiet can buy any and fan of. But I say, found yes, you need to care about it because they are reasonable people just like you. They think just like you. Almost foul case and almost at this review. Oh, okay, or G2,000. Okay, or so 300,000. Boom, red flag. And he found yes, coming in free year. Oh, me reading his statement, you know, or see a be from a dream, or see a be from the business, or see oh will be crass or yes, or say the you know a be at I don't know, ne papa free move say be
farming.
Or your farming, or see a be a papa free mojana si be waton or the abeka home. Something tangible. I make it sense to say I'm pa si can you know. So these are the petty things are. So we've started focusing on these little details are. You will never get rejected because it will be hard for you. It will be hard for them to reject you. Case bia ye my client bia no ye wi na yankasa ye atena honum na ye judge case no say me na mete honum na me judge case we am judge ne sem e boye e ma ye hunu the potholes and the flaws ya ye woman as ye dey ye fix it so that we get that guarantee approval. All right. And the almost statement by a honum. So bet me read your statement. And within a twinkle of an eye, I spot so many mistakes. And I'm like, here, fix here. The red flag here, 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 red flag here. You know, Eric, I hope met me answer question about. God bless you all. I think that was the last question I Hanum say, Eric. And I'll tell you more about the proof of funds and how UBC call about it. How UBC approve funds ni ye ama bibia ayekama. So Hanum say na se utiemia. Kulturu Global. Let's talk travel show. Ejumedi any other bro we. So Hanum say na se uhia mwebia when it comes to student visa o pesa o je na o de call Canada school o pesa o apply o ye bibia brand be hu ye number enegu anum se wutimi frɛ ye na ye boawo we are experienced individuals process ya ye king and say ya man crofo keke ba yankasa na ya famuda. You see all the people that we work with, you know, your father's process ya king mubida. And untina, that's what gives us the qualification for us to be doing what we do. Emmanuel Eturu, US, you know, through the US F1 visa, and or through US. So me with US Hanum say, so no through you know immigration visa, and I'm also me di remu ewa Hanum say Aziz Tariq ewa Canada through student visa and or the rem. Anything we have the experience, we have helped so many clients be brave. What the experience to help you. We have Nanama here. Nanama is our customer support expert. In fact, this lady is so special. Or boy, with any question, be your customers in here in order to make sure say we are very, very successful at what we do. It's our so our Canada. Now we'll go through the student visa processor. Yebetimi aboa to onsa na frey eba no F1 visa US opeso uko school US so I no so bra na ye moa interview prep yebeboa with the interview. You will knock it out just like that because we have the experience, we've been through it in Imhawa ECTA. Okay. Secondly, so no opese oba US for tourists, opese oba for tourism visa. B1, B2 visa, and also open Canadian tourism visa, and also so your boy. So UAE kwaye juma. Yes, Dubai kwaye juma, and also so your boy or expert or also so no. Through his expertise, adofo be na to kwan. Yedi o makọ no ma wo mo eye enuma. Tesa omudi bi ehwe busuan. Inti Kulturu Global. So person register for the DV lottery so and also so your boy. Let's Talk Travel Jumedie ba every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8 p.m. 8 p.m. We try to stick with the time, but you're so lovely. Say you be answer will be our question amano. And untina yen try say you be kati will be our short and untina my chill show way so no. This is our hanum say na so we hear more. Just make sure say you contact us through the US number 774-946-5963. Nyankopon shira pa. Nyankopon ya adoma next week same place same time. This is episode 8. Yeah, different episodes. Two episodes there. Some of these intelligent questions are omo basho isu ombusa no. Most so Nyankopon shira mo pa Cornelius, Maxwell, Eric, Philip, mo anum say Kingsley. Yes. You make this show successful because more the more intelligent question no ebasa na ebo amado fo bebre so omo abonten omo so ehwe ye no esua de. God bless you so much.